Call this beat Will Smith, cause it slaps hard.
See, to be honest, I'm so mad that people can get into relationships and I can't laugh my butt off. I came so close and almost bagged a couple tens, but they found out I was talking to a bunch of other girls. So here's the thing, because you're in high school, or high school, middle school, but you're one of those. Either way, it's a little bit, the rules of dating in the adult world are a little bit different because we're not seeing women every day. Like, I live in LA. I could date a woman that's in the north part of town and in the south part of town and in the west part of town, and they would never meet each other because this place is just so big. So there would be no, oh my God, she saw me on a date with somebody else, because I would just know to go to different parts of town if I was doing that, But that said, like, don't let that deter you. And also, just look, the advice I'm about to give, I would have hated to hear at your age. Being a bit older now, I get it, but it's still going to suck to hear. But if it doesn't happen for you now at the age you're at, that's fine. Like, realistically, you don't have the means to actually take care of a woman long-term yet. This is just the playing field. So while you're at the age you're at, focus on the skills that you need that are going to help you later on in your dating life when it actually will matter. Your conversation skills, practice being around a lot of women so you can get less nervous around them. Practice doing lines on them that you totally don't expect to work, because you'll eventually find that some of those will actually work, and then you can use them later on. When you get to college is really when the game's going to start to be real. Like, and it's not to say people don't meet their high school sweetheart and marry them. It's just, it's not a strategy that across the board is typically that common. And so more focus now on like the skill sets of how to interact with people, how to be a better communicator, how to be a better friend, neighbor, all that great stuff. Those skills will help you immensely when you get older. As for right now, like, yeah, if you're in school, women are going to see you talk to other women and probably be upset about it. It really boils down to how you react to it. So now at the age I'm at, I would be able to handle this. At your age, I couldn't do it. But like at an older age, if a woman was like, hey, if I say I'm on a date with somebody and another woman comes up, hey, what are you doing out with so-and-so? I thought you were dating me. I thought you were dating me. Ladies, like, we're all just dating right now. I haven't made a commitment with you. I haven't. Okay. Haven't made a commitment with you. Okay. What are we doing? I've had 2 dates with you, 2 dates with you. This is just the beginning. So, hey, it is what it is. If you're mad about that, hey, I totally get it. Best of luck to you. Right now, I'm just trying to see who is going to be the best person for me. Would you agree that we're all doing that? Like, you're still in the dating app, right? Okay, you're still also in the dating app, or, I just met you for a friend, but you might have other guys you're talking to, right? Okay, I'm not upset if that's happening, because we're just trying to figure each other out. And see, my energy from that and me not being freaked out would calm them the heck down. Or one of them might say, well, I don't want to see you anymore. And I'm like, great, well, best of luck to you. Hey, let's continue our date. Because in the dating phase, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're seeing multiple people. And I'm going to answer a guy's question about that later on. But suffice to say, if you look like you're bothered by that when you get called on it, then they're going to read it as, oh, this actually is a problem. Versus if you react to it as if, oh, but we're dating. You shouldn't be freaked out by this, because this is dating. Why are you freaking out right now? Then it becomes the thing where they got a question, maybe I am freaking out. Like maybe I'm the one overreacting because he seems to be fine. And so this is why I say women will follow your lead. If you're freaked out, it's going to signal to them that you think you're doing something wrong. You can't feel like you're doing something wrong because you're not. Now, if you were in a relationship where it was titles were there, boyfriend, girlfriend, now you're cheating. Now that's a different conversation. But in the dating phase, that's not what's going on. Your job in the dating phase is to find a person that is going to work best for you. And sometimes that means you're going to be dating 2 or 3 people at a time. Don't let them shame you into thinking that that's a bad thing, because to be honest with you, they might not even tell you. They're probably doing the same thing and being hypocrites. I remember years ago, like, I had a friend of mine that was married. They're divorced now, but I remember one time he said that she asked him, hey, so when you go to work and you're at lunch, like, who do you eat lunch with? Are you talking to any women? Are you eating lunch with any women? And he was like, well, there's a female coworker I eat with sometimes, but it's no, oh, how could you do? Oh my God, blah, blah, blah. He's like, but we're not doing anything. Like, why are you asking? Kind of find out she was having lunch with a male coworker and just felt some kind of way about it and was being hypocritical. So again, women will do things and then come to you and say, how dare you do this thing? And they're doing the same exact thing. This is why you can't be so mad about that. And you can't let that freak you out when they come to you, because you're not doing anything wrong. Some people may disagree with that, which I'll get into in a little bit, but ultimately you're not doing anything wrong. So hopefully it helps you out.
You's a bad boy, but you can't stop, won't stop. You a high earning, high value, high class man. You a high earning, high value, high class man. You a high earning, high value, high class man. You a high class man. You a high class man. You a high earning, high value, high class